Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is 1 minute. It is 18:59. 18:59 on the 29th of May, and there they are, space orcs. I like space orcs. How you doing, Velker?
I'm doing pretty well.
Do you like space orcs?
Well, of course I do.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I want y'all to know that Velker, if you're playing the Space Orcs, he's the one that came up with your army list. So there you go. We are back enjoying, yes we are, Epic Armageddon. Written by friend of the show, Jervis Johnson. The 4th edition, I think it by fair count. The 4th edition of Space Marine Epic, or Epic Space Marine, whatever you care to call it. And it is, in my humble opinion, having played all but one of them, I never played Adeptus Titanicus. Having played all but one, it is the best version. We like it. But most importantly, this is part of our Battle for Armageddon campaign, which is pitting two of tonight's players, OJ and Dalinar, one against each other. OJ representing the forces of the Greenskins invading Armageddon, and Dalinar representing the forces of the Imperial Guard. Even if tonight, this is a learning game, so he is a Dark Angel commander. Joining them is Just Jojo and Robert. Good evening to everyone.
Hello.
All right.
Hi.
Oh, gracious me. Did I send out a tweet? No, I did. I have to tweet. I can't believe
I was going to just say, did you tweet?
Yeah, now I have to. I'm going to go tweet. There we go. Now we're going to do that.
Tweet.
Let's see. Who do we got? It is Jeff Russ. Hey, Achilles. Achilles is first. Why not? Hey, Haz.
Is he home?
Yeah, he's back. He is back safely in pocket, so he will be joining us soon to play games and do good things.
It's going to take him 2 or 3 days to recover from his vacation.
Yeah, he had one of those super vacations where you got to take a couple days to rest up from your vacation. There's no two ways around it. But we are very glad to have him safely back among us, even though apparently he went to see gladiator shows, which only made me think of Airplane. I can't lie. Bobby, you ever see gladiator movies? So let's talk a little bit about how last week we were dirty and we cheated the Space Marines. We were dirty. Hey, Space Marines. It takes 2 blasters to suppress one. That wasn't a big deal. It takes 2 to kill a unit of broken formation. Your formations are only broken if you have double the number of blast markers. That's not been an issue so far. And you only count half your number of blast markers in assault. Well, that'll matter. When a broken Space Marine formation rallies, it receives a number of blast markers equal to the number of hits units rather than half this number. This is all under the rubric of their special ability, They Shall Know No Fear. Which is
Terminators are back?
Which is pretty sweet. Oh, that's a good point.
They were killed. They were outright killed too.
Yeah, no, they weren't blast marker killed. They were killed.
Oh.
Yeah, they were not blast marker. They were killed. Yeah, Joe's right about that. And the other thing is they have a strategy rating of 5. So I got to read down because now I have to tell, hey, orc players, I want to tell you how we really screwed you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's a little the Space Marines cost a little screwage. The orcs caught a whole bunch of screwage. And what forced me back to this is actually Mr. Wargaming. If he chooses to join us, I will salute him. Where he was deeply concerned about the superior strategy rating of the orcs. Where he said the only strategy rating they should get is to bring more orcs. Which I would agree is probably their standard approach to things. Scrolling through Titan Legions. There we are. Come now. Let's talk about their abilities. Orcs have a special ability called Mob Rule. If indeed orc formations with 5 units or more, not including Gretchen, Grotz, or Big Guns, get a +1 to any rally roll. If they have 10 or more, they get a +2. Why? Well, orcs believe that as long as there's a bunch of them still fighting together, then there's always a chance they'll win no matter the odds. And by the way, why is it 5 or more? And this is in the rules, too many to count on the fingers of one hand. They also have, and this is actually the bigger deal, the power of the Wa. If they are attempting to engage or double, they get a +2 to their action test roll.
Oh, that is huge.
Yes. So that if they are doing, and again, it doesn't count for marching, but it does count for doubling, and it counts for engaging. In addition, their flyboys, if they are attempting to intercept or ground attack, get a +2. So, the orcs have a strategy rating of 3. So I don't know where I got it in my head that the humans get a plus, that the orcs get a +1. They don't. The humans get a +2. So we get things wrong, we admit them, and we move on. With that, Mechanical Turk is chanting orcs. I bless your heart for that. Let's go to war, shall we, gentlemen? Let us then say that Dalinor and OJ have a roll-off here. Humans, it's 1d6. Humans get a +2. That would be orcs. Or that'd be humans. Humans, do you want to go first, or do you want to let the orcs take the first turn?
Yes.
I kick you repeatedly under the table.
Ow! Is that what I'm feeling?
Yeah, it is. It is. All the way from Milwaukee to New Jersey. Kick, kick, kick.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yes, we'll go first.
You'll go first. You want to tell Robert what he's got and what you've got?
Okay, good question. All right, Robert.
Yep.
You got these guys?
Those guys that are up there on that building.
Okay.
With their rhinos just below.
And don't forget the dreadnought holding the flank.
Yeah, see that little dreadnought right there?
Yep.
That's you. You've also got these speeders that have seen better days. Did we just not rally them last time?
No, he failed his
That's right, he
rally.
failed because he's broken and he gets that. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Okay.
And who else is his?
The Gladius Imperator.
You've got this big. By the way, everybody notice and be impressed. New model for the Reaver Titan.
Don't that look different?
Yeah, kind of spiffy. Anyway.
And Devastators.
Okay.
All right, and I also want full credit because we came out here and we did all that stuff. Yeah, we're good. We are awesome. Okay. So with that in mind, now that you have handed out all the love, Ron, who's first? Activate somebody. Make some trouble. Remember, this is a 6-turn. This is a 6-turn game. This is the top of 4.
Robert. These guys are immediate stage. I don't know if you want to. If you want, you can activate these. Unless you have a plan to activate somebody else.
I'm thinking that some of these grats need to die. Or the boys, actually.
Well, combat goes front to back. You hit the whole formation.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one gigantic motherload of crazy orcness.
And they've got one blast marker. Ooh.
Yeah, they did a nice job rallying up last time.
I guess we'll fire everything into this mess.
All right, because that does affect everybody. Obviously, these guys can hit. What does our Dreadnought got? He's got that missile launcher and the Twin Las. That's all good. But that Twin Las only has an AT, so you can't shoot it. And the Rhinos, they've got Storm Bolters, but they got no shots because that's small arms only, which means it's only useful in melee. So what that means is you've got the anti-personnel 1 for 5, and then they've got their missiles, which is also 1 for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5.
Question: can the dreadnought shoot this guy?
Yeah, and the answer will be yes if he's in range.
That's a question that I had. Are we allowed to split fire?
Let me take a look at that. Now that you've just asked that question,
We did ask that last week, and I forgot what the answer
and I
was.
think the answer is no. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I think the answer was no.
Was it no for both sides or just no for the orcs?
Yeah, it couldn't be clearer. Formations may not split fire. Any units unable to shoot at the nominated target formation lose the chance to shoot altogether.
Okay.
Big N period, big capital letters, NOT.
So what it's really saying is yes, you can.
Yeah, right. So you got 5 for 5 on these fellas right there.
Die roller is right here. One.
So that's going to be 1 for getting shot at. And then we're going to go back here and we're going to take a look and we're going to say that these are obviously the guys up towards the front. But yeah, because you got to... Yeah, it's going to be one of these boys, I would say.
Is it front closest or is it just front of unit?
Yeah, and I mean that has never come up before. That is so you must allocate hits on inflict against targets that are within range and line of fire. Hits are allocated from the front to the back. This is the opposite of suppression. We all know that. Hits must be allocated to the closest potential target first.
There you go.
Love it.
It's this.
Nice and clear. So
Yep.
that guy is 6+. No,
Nope.
he's dead.
And he was a grot, right?
That is
Yeah.
a grot, so that causes no. Apparently, we don't care about those guys, so that does not cause
Nope.
any markers against you.
Don't worry, we'll make more.
Yeah, we them grots or whatever they are. So that was that. All right, orcs.
Well, I mean, I'm close enough that I could, with this big honking unit, try and take that building again. Or we can try and suppress it with some fire.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Oh, wait,
The other
turn away.
The other suggestion I was going to have, you want to use the big shooty bastard to hit these whirlwinds right off the bat before those whirlwinds can do anything.
Oh, we could do that, yeah.
Just a thought. Now the only thing I think on him that won't reach is the gaze of Mork. I think everything else is within 45 inches.
Makes me happy that you have to say things like "gaze of Mork," Mike. It really does.
Yes, everything else is in 45.
I practiced all week.
Excellent.
to say that because we know
Okay.
that English is tough for me.
But wouldn't he have to shoot the predator?
No, he can shoot anybody he wants.
Okay.
Shoot anybody you like.
Okay, and I guess we'll do the order.
Well, I got to activate him first, right?
Yeah, and unfortunately, that is not engaging or doubling, so you are going to need that 3.
And why don't you use the sustained fire order? That gives you a +1 to hit.
It does. It does.
Okay. Yep. So 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6, 3. You need a 3 or better.
And
Oh, dear. And that means he takes a blast marker. Humans.
Does it come up his blast shield or just his void shield?
Oh, yeah, it takes down a void shield. You're right. I thought I marked his void shields. There they are. Yeah.
So wait, missing your chance to act takes down void shields?
Doesn't it cause a blast marker? Would you rather that? What does it say about war machines?
I don't know. It just seems
It is counterintuitive if you think about it. I understand your point.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing this. War engines, war engine movement, zones of control, main difference. How about failure to activate? Merging shooting. Dismounting. Damage capacity.
Oh yeah. Hey Jim.
Yeah.
Question: when these guys got a +1 for not moving?
Well, let's look. That'd be easy to see.
If you use the sustain.
Yeah, you have to
fire
use the
one,
sustained. You have to use no. The only one that gets you is the sustained fire action, which
okay.
parenthetically he would have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have done it. So those 4 become 5s, Robert.
3.
So they get 3 more hits.
Yep.
3 more hits. So let's see. Nearest is going to be that's a boy. That's a boy, and that's a grot. Oh, that's all boys. Yeah. So all right. So that's going to be 3 for 6s.
None. Take
And
these
that
guys.
is going to be blast markers.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah, I'm going to have to look it up in a FAQ or something like that, but I'm going to go with you, Joe. It doesn't make a lot of sense that they'd have to take a blast marker when they got a void shield. I mean...
So I was.
No, they definitely take a blast marker.
Okay.
Because they failed their action test.
Right. So then we'll put the void shield back, and we'll just give him a blast marker. We'll stick with that.
Okay.
There we go. Done.
Yeah, that makes more sense since blast markers are supposed to be, what is it, the friction of war?
Right, confusion, something bad happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm activating. It's our turn, right?
It is.
I'm activating the whirlwind.
What are they going to do? What action are they taking?
They're gonna whirlwind the big boy.
So they're going to take sustained fire?
Yes.
You get 2 or better. Yes. They're taking sustained fire. That is... Oh, it doesn't... It's... Does sustained fire work on blast templates?
You don't roll to hit with blast templates, right?
But you do underneath. You have to roll to
Oh.
hit underneath.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Thought I did have to roll last week.
You do have
You
to
did.
roll. You do have to roll. We'll deal... Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Barrages. You've got 3 barrage points, so you get no extra blast templates. You get no blast marker. Your hit, obviously, that's an armored target, so you're going to need 5 pluses to hit that boy. But let me see here. Extra blast, unity barrage. Yeah, it doesn't say you don't.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would say if it doesn't say it, don't.
Yeah,
get
you are
double
carrying out the sustained fire action.
Yep.
So under that barrage template, I think we said it's a 5, right? So it'll be a 4.
Yep.
Yep, that'll be 3 for 4 plus. 1.
1.
And that just takes down a void shield. Don't move the dude. How did he...
I don't know. It just went underneath him when I went.
He's got explodey parts now.
That's about right for an orc.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he likes it. He's
Yeah.
he's kind of happy about that. Boom! Yeah, dig me. All right, that's the whirlwinds. Orcs.
Okay, OJ. What do you think? What would you like to do now?
Well, I'm sorry. You didn't do anything with your boys yet, right? Force Grim?
No, I have not done anything with him yet.
Okay. Well, I guess go to either use the gun wagons to press some of these guys down, or just go ahead and charge in.
How long are these big guns?
They've got a range of 45.
The big guns could put
I th-
some fire down.
Can
if you want to use the gun wagons on, say, one of these other formations over here. I don't know if you've got range.
Could have, I thought. Gun wagons are also 45.
Yeah.
Why don't we use the big guns?
Okay. All right, we're going to try and use the big guns on this unit of on Force Lancelot.
3 or better.
Go ahead, Joe. Hit it.
3 or better, and we're using sustained fire.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, we need to get some movement here.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, so your Nobes, they've actually got big shooters at 30. You got range there, or are they out?
No, they're out.
Okay. And then now you've got this odd boy here. He's actually got a Super Zappa gun, which
that's right.
which is a macro weapon at 3+, and it's a Titan killer at D3. Not that that's going to matter. So let's deal with that first. So jeepers, that's a macro weapon at 2+.
Macro weapon at 2+. What do I need? Oh, 2 or better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. 2. I'll
All
take
right,
it.
and that is an irresistible hit, so he's dead.
All right. Blast marker.
I already I got to give him another one. Pow.
Yep.
And now
then
we've got the them boys who are at 5+, I should think. Yeah, but it's going to wash against the fact that he gets cover. Oh shoot! Nope, this misses because they've got cover.
That misses. Oh, okay.
Yep, they've got.
All right, we'll put them back.
Yeah,
That's fine.
they've got cover. So that's going to wash the cover though. So you've got 4 for 5s.
4 for 5s.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, just the
Wait,
one.
what? Yeah, it's wash. Okay, yep. Just the blast marker then.
Yeah, just the blast marker for hitting them the ones.
Yep. That's okay.
Okay, humans.
Go ahead, Robert.
Oh, I'd love to see different iterations. I've got to get another big shooty bastard for the next battle.
These were mine. And
Yep.
These or yours? Is Lundgren yours or mine?
They're mine.
So you've got these boys. You've got the Titan.
What weapons does the Titan? Just combat or close combat
No,
weapons?
no. You have a sheet.
Oh. Oh, I guess I'll blast their big boy with it.
Ooh, a bit of tit for tat, as it were.
You're picking on my little guy.
You're picking on my little guys. I gotta pick on your big guy. 1+ to wake him up.
1+.
1+.
I think I can.
Yes, you probably can.
Oh, look.
There you go. All right. So what you're gonna hit him with? Yeah, you're gonna take. I know you're gonna take the sustained fire action because I don't see you wanting to move.
No. With everything, 2 turbo lasers and a rocket launcher. I guess.
All right. It's 2. We'll start out with the turbo lasers because the other one is a blast template. So
Yes.
we'll start with the turbo lasers, and that's going to be 8 for 2s. Seven. All right, so that's going to take his. That actually takes him all the way down to his first. His void shield is down. His armor is 4+, and it is reinforced. 1 hit.
So 4+.
Yep. And it is reinforced, so you get to do a second roll if you fail. Nope, 6+. We're up 6.
No.
Oh, look at you! Look at
yeah, I
you!
did.
Look at you! All right, obviously
Oh,
you get your mirror blast marker, but there it is. And now you have already fired. That was your turbo lasers. you will now fire your rocket launcher, which is a 3 BP. I think that's just a single. It should just be a single circle. It is, and it's going to be a 5+. I don't think you're going to be able to hit anybody else. Let's have a look. Nope. So that's three BPs under there for yeah, single die roll for 5+.
Is it 4+ because it's sustained?
Yes, it is. Thank you. Oh, it's 1 die though.
Oh, that's I asked.
Well, all 3 of them would have hit, so you're fine. And now 6 to determine whether it's 4+ on the armor.
Okay.
Good, Joe.
Fail. Go for the reinforce. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at that. The big shooty bastard has strange levels of armor. Oh my god.
That's that good mech boy engineering.
It is. It is. That was such a contradiction in terms. But there it is. So that was the human titan. It is now the orc's turn.
Blast marker.
I already gave him one.
Okay.
It's behind him.
I did not see it.
Yeah, he's big. He kind of blocks stuff. But yeah, I clicked him.
Well, Joe, you want to charge in now with your boys, or do you want to hit them with the gun wagon? I say go ahead and charge in.
Okay. All right, we can do that.
We just haven't had too much luck with doing anything else, so.
All right, so we're going to charge in. This action is...
That is one of those sacred actions that conform to the spirit of the Wa.
Yep.
So as you say, and you will come.
Yep.
So you need a 1d6. Actually, it's a 1 or better.
Oh, I think I can handle that.
It's one of them no-faily things. If the die don't break, you're in. So,
Okay.
Oh, actually, truthfully, you needed a 2. You got it because you did have blast markers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but that's okay. You did it. You did just fine. Yep.
All right, so we can move.
Yes, you can.
So we're
You
going
got
to move.
15 inches, I think. Yeah.
Yep. We're going to get within engagement range.
Yeah, you're not going to get contact, which is interesting, but you will still be in the firefights.
Yep.
Which means you're going to use your firefight ability.
Got a lot of orcs.
Take your time. Get them in there. Orcs. You only had to get one of them in engagement range anyway.
Yeah.
The engaging formation must have at least 1 unit within 15 inches of a unit from the target formation. Well, there you go. If this is not the case, the assault does not take place and the action ends. Well, then there's that.
Just takes forever to move these big units.
Yeah, that one. Well, that's Velker buying you a triple-sized one right there.
Yep. Well, I appreciate it.
Oh.
That was one of them treble thingies.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, you can just shove them up behind. You know where they are.
That's true.
I know you got to measure them all that much. Now it's kind of a relative position thing.
We'll do this. Whoops. Forgot I gotta switch my.
There you go. Now you do have these grots here.
Yeah, I need to move them. Can you move those out?
Yeah, there
Just
you
move
go.
them up.
There you go.
All right. We'll just
There they are. Well, now we're gonna have some real fun. Jeez. I don't know if you want to reposition those guys. They've got a ton of move. I mean, they didn't.
Who, the grots?
Yeah, there's two grots on the right flank.
Yeah. I still want them up in the, like, close to the front of the formation.
Sure.
Okay. There.
Okay. Well, it's going to
Let's
go
shoot.
back and forth either way. So who can be in here? Obviously, these rhinos are going to shoot, and the dreadnought's going to shoot. Those guys are out. These guys are in. And then, yeah, this whole mess is in. So that's it. Well, we'll start with you, Joe, since you've got so many. Everybody's just got one, right? That's big shooters. No, ow. Even if this will be at 6s, but this is.
Yep.
Oh no!
Shoot.
This is no. They have to do the no. It's just regular shooters because that's only if they use their ranged attack. This is a small arms attack, so these are all ones. Yeah, these are all ones. Anybody here got anything special in close range? I don't think so.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
Jim, I'm assuming by in you mean within 15 inches.
Yeah, well, the bottom line is this group is in because that formation got to within 15 inches.
Right.
Anybody else that wanted to join would have to be within 15 inches of these guys on your side.
Okay.
So let's talk about these guys. Okay, well, actually, we'll just talk about orcs because they're easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Did I get that right? 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nope, 23. I thought I was one over. So that'll be 23. And your this is your firefight, so you do need a 6+.
Yep.
23 for 6s.
I think 3.
Yeah, no, you are quite right when you say 3. All right, I'm going to bark that over here. And, well, we might as well just have them make their saves. You guys got armor of 4, so you need 3 dice, 4+. None of them. Owie, 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 owie. All right, so they all get through. They get to riposte with 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's different. Oh no, they all are the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is he? All right, you've got 5 for 4 and 3 for 6. All of them. None of them. you kind of went both ways. And the armor. Well, we got to allocate hits like we usually would. You've got 5 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to put that one over there?
Yeah.
All right. So you've got what? 4. They're all for 6s?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Yeah. 5 for 6.
I saved 1.
Yeah.
Save the grab.
Yeah. Somehow think not. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, correct?
4.
Yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
All right, so we have done that.
And he loses 3.
And he actually, yeah, that's true. He loses 3. Owie. Owie. Yeah, that's right. And that's not okay. So now we see he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys left over, and 3. Oh, we don't tab that up yet. We just know that 4 got through there, and 3 got through here. So that's the beginning of our calculation. Here we go. For each kill you inflicted on the assault, you get a +1. So therefore, you killed 4, Robert,
Yeah.
and he killed 3. So it's +4 versus +3. You have more units than the opposing formation. I think that pretty handily goes to the orcs, which is a +1. Do you have twice as many units as the opposing formation? I should say
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I don't think that's... So in that case, so that is an additional +1. So that's going to be a +5 for Joe and a +4 for Robert so far. Does either formation have no blast markers? No, both do. Who has more blast markers?
I have 5 blast markers.
And he has 3. He has 3.
So I have more.
All right, so that's going to give Robert 1. So that takes him, I believe, to 5, correct?
Yep.
Right. So we're both at +5.
Yeah, you're both at +5, each rolling 2d6. You may add the 5 to the highest.
Okay, 2d6.
So Robert made it easy with an 8.
And I also have an 8.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a draw. In the case of tied dice, we'll fight a second assault using any surviving units, starting with step 4. Units from both sides are allowed to make countercharges after the second charge is fought. Any casualties carry over. We do continue to count casualties. Yep, we have to do it again.
Okay. So do I get to move in, or do I stay where I am?
It says, in the case tied result, fight a second assault. Units from both sides are allowed to make a countercharge move before the second round is fought, with the attacker moving his countercharge units first. Remember that countercharge is a very, very short distance. Countercharges for you and for Robert will be 5 inches. So you get to go first.
I get to go first?
Yes, you do.
So, all right, let's see.
If you make contact with the skin of the building, you're in contact.
Okay. Well, we're orcs. That's what we do. So there. There. Nope.
Keep this over to the side so we have a separate tally of casualties.
Okay, those are the only guys that. Those two are the only ones that are going to be able to. Well, I guess I could charge the dreadnought.
You could.
I mean, it's not like I really. Well, no, I can't. I'm not
You're not going to make it?
enough.
No.
Nope. Okay. So anyway, that's where I am.
All right. Robert, you want to do any?
I'm just going to move these guys up.
I don't think it would be best for me to do.
Yeah. Well, just take as a general principle, you don't want to fight orcs in hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, I'm thinking no.
Okay. So do we do the firefight first?
Yeah. Well, no, we're just going to roll you just roll them individually. It just depends what you're doing. So we'll start. We'll keep your blast markers in the back.
Yep, I'm just moving these.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So we'll do your melees first. Looks like you got 2 of them. Yep. Okay, and there's your close combat. 2 for 4.
2 for 4.
Uh-huh.
Nada.
Not a thing. Okay. And that means we'll have them. We'll do it separately. All right, and then everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4.
17.
17. Thank you. 17 for 6.
17 for 6. Come on, 6s. Not
Wow, not that hurts.
that
That's
does hurt.
okay. That's not what the odds said should have happened. I'm just saying. All right, you did not make contact here, so these guys and these guys alone are obligated to use their close combat. That is a single die for a 4+, Robert.
Nope. Oh,
That's
yeah.
only talk about that's a hit, man. All right, so that's 1 hit, and then we'll do the Dreadnought is in its firefight. Is this? Yeah, they're another 4+. Yes, that's 2, and now 3 for 6. One more.
1.
So that's going to be 1, 2. I'll let you pick whether it's this guy or this guy, Joe. Either one of these guys makes sense to me. That we're checking for. You got to check. You got to check for these guys. 3 for 6.
3 for 6. Okay. Let me clear this and. I saved 1.
All right, so that makes that easy. We'll just pull these front 2 off then.
Yep, that works. This looks like a game of 40K.
Yeah, it does. It is suiting it. It is serving its purpose beyond dispute.
It is.
And now that takes you to 6 hits that you've sustained. You still are you still at double his number of units? I should think.
Yeah, I think
1, 2,
I
3.
am.
Yeah, if you've got 10. So again, we return to the number. He has now inflicted 6 casualties during this assault. You have inflicted 3. So it's +6 for Robert, +1 for you, Joe, +2 for you. Just gonna be a total of +2. Does he have more blast? And you also have more blast markers, Joe. So that means 7. Yeah. So this is going to be a +7 versus a +2.
Yikes.
Yep.
Double 3.
Double 3s. 10.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay, because he can't.
Yeah, he can't win.
No.
10 to 5. Yeah, 10 to 5. So, Joe, you now... Let's do a couple things here. Now that we have resolved this, neither side is completely wiped out. The losing side takes an extra hit equal to the difference, so you have to lose 5. There are no saves.
The difference in casualties?
Yes. No, not in the difference of casualties. The difference in the die rolls.
Oh, the difference in the die rolls.
Yeah.
So I have to take
10.
5.
Yeah, you have to take 5 off.
Do I take those from the front or the back?
I believe it can be the losing formation suffers a number of extra hits equal to the difference. There are no saves, which represent units being hacked down as they turn and run. Remove these additional casualties as you would for inflict. Yeah, so it's base contact and then closest to the enemy. Yeah, so it's the guys up front.
Okay, so the grots, that's 1, 2, 3.
I contend this guy was closer than the ground.
I'm okay with him killing the grot. That's just another. I'm okay with that. He killed the guys that were on the door. So those guys.
Hey, you repulsed that attack, so I wouldn't be.
Yeah, I was gonna say you actually beat the odds pretty significantly. So these guys get hauled away.
I'm a space.
You're a space marine. That's true. It's never good enough. The Emperor is never satisfied. These guys. This unit is broken. And now has to... It can make a withdrawal move. It doesn't have to. I will never fully understand that, but it does not have to.
Withdrawal moves what, 15 centimeters?
It's actually up to a double move.
Up to a double move. I mean, yeah, I think they would.
I do too, but they can stand. And it's something that Chrono pointed out to me, much to my shock, the last time we played.
There we go.
Gotta get him the bog standard you on fire marker.
Yeah, let's just straighten these guys out. Some of them will go double.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that
So
I really thought that was going to go the other way, but that's all
by
right.
the odds, it should have, to be honest. And now they have to take 1, 2, 3 shock. They have to take 1, 2, 3 blast markers. 1, 2, 3,
Whoa.
4. That breaks them. Yep.
Okay, so now they got to do the same thing I did.
Well, they don't. Just like you, they don't have to.
Right.
They don't have to. You have the option, Robert, of making a withdrawal move with those guys.
No, we fought hard for this.
Yeah, I don't blame you in any way.
We will not move.
I don't know. I think the Emperor may have had his hand in there with the 17 for 0.
That's true. That is most honorable.
All I gotta
to-
say is Dark Angels nanny nanny boo boo.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Yes, that is all
Orc
done.
me? No, orc you.
All right, that's it. Over to the humans.
All right, Robert. I don't know if you want to move these guys in to maybe reinforce them somewhere, or you want me to do something.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Because
Are
you
they-
still got these uglies over here.
I'm assuming they're walking.
They're hoofing it. Yep.
Yes, they're walking. They're
They are,
behind
however,
these
in
guys.
contact with their vehicle, which would provide them a measure of cover. Red Ouroboros, good to see you. Oh my goodness, you have made the grumbling Grognard happy because there was a second assault. Unlike grumbling, he screamed, wah! That's unusual, folks. You've done well.
Keep it coming. We need it.
You have to activate him, Robert.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a 1+, so I'm not worried. The only reason we go through it is because you have so you remember to do it. There, huh, you're playing with fire, mister.
That was close. Almost got that negative.
Yeah, well,
I know. I can understand it. Get into the footsteps of it. Try to,
Yeah, because
create-
Space Marines particularly can get lazy because they do have that one initiative.
Us get lazy? Never.
Yeah, and as a consequence, when they get a blast marker, they forget. And that is no
Forget
bueno.
what.
You gotta feel for the guys driving the rhinos. It's like, you guys, you realize we just have a Stormbolter, right? It's not like we're sitting on a nuclear weapon.
yeah, but
No, it always happens that way.
They're just surplus M113s.
That's all they are.
pretty much.
Well, when you look at them, hard to argue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they're cool.
the temple for 'em. Now, can these guys shoot these? Can these guys shoot?
Yeah, we answer to your question, yes. You should just have said that they were going to take and like I say, just so everybody's clear on what your action was, your list of actions, and I got no problem with it, but it was you were doing the advance, one move then shoot,
Okay.
which is perfectly fine, and you're going to shoot at those boys, and you're going to say missile launchers, so that's 8 for 5s. One. Now, because you are broken,
Mhm.
Because you are broken. Becoming broken. You gotta love that. Let me choose. Yes. Okay. Because you are broken, you lose one of these 3 bases automatically because you don't take another blast marker. So you just
Okay,
gotta,
I think they're all the same.
all right. So I just
Yeah.
yoink, and now you have to try to save the other guy. At a 6+.
Nope.
No, he goes to.
Mowing down the orc.
Yeah, exactly. These additional hits represent individual units panicking and fleeing the battlefield as they make broken formations extremely vulnerable to enemy attack. Double hyphen, you have been warned. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That was a human move, orky move.
So Joe,
Yeah.
can Force Zappa reach over to here?
And
Or Zappa? Which one's Zappa?
it's another group of... No, if you're going to engage, it's only a 15-inch move.
Yeah.
Okay, even with the double,
No, you don't double. No, you can't double into melee.
can't double in melee. Okay.
No, but he could double it shoot.
Yeah, sure.
If he's got things, you don't have a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, you do have big shooters, but this formation,
Those are scouts.
yeah, but look at their close combat's pretty good, and they have a speed of 30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
They nasty.
Here?
You could death from above a formation with them.
Saucy.
Okay.
Saucy.
You could. I'm
Yeah.
not saying you have to.
We might as well. They just
Yeah,
saw
I mean-
they just saw Force Grimdaka get beat back, so
Yep.
maybe their blood's up a little bit. They want some revenge.
Plus, that unit on that building is broken, so they should get some kind of bonus or something in combat.
All right. That would be an engage, right?
It's an engage action, that's right. And because you're orcs, it's a 1+. You don't have any... No, you don't. Nope.
Can't fail it.
So, 30 inches.
Yep.
Yes, you got... Well, now you got to think about who you want to make contact with. You're going to want to make contact with the building for sure. But remember, each unit, like this guy, can only be attacked by 2 people.
Right.
Yeah, remember these guys over here, the rhinos and the dreadnought, are also part of the unit.
Right, so you're going to want to melee them too.
Okay.
The only guy that's going to give you a bad time in melee is that dreadnought.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably want to do something.
And you'll want your helicopter probably to stand off. Yeah, it's only got a 6+ close combat.
Yeah, I can you imagine a death copter in melee?
It's just bad. It's just bad backs. I mean, the whole orc.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's dropping snakes into
Yeah,
rhino turrets, you know.
yeah. What are those called? What are those? What are squigs?
He's dropping squigs. Yeah, for sure. Yep. That's exactly what's happening.
Something like that.
Yeah,
That works.
yeah. Get as many
All right.
many in contact as you can.
All right. This is gonna probably hurt a lot for them. But let's deal with it. They've got jump packs. They're scouts. We'll let them go first. They got their choppers. So Mike, this is gonna be is everybody for 4? So this is over here. Those guys are in contact there. So from that perspective, their firefight is a 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for 4s.
Force.
4 for 4s. One.
Got
One.
one.
And now from the back, it's going to be... These are shooters. So that's 6. What's the four? What is this shooting? 5 and 6. So 2 for 6, 1 for 5.
6.
Oh, got one.
1.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 hits total. Oh, 3. All
Three
right.
hits.
So, Robert, you have 3 hits to allocate. You can't put a second one on somebody till somebody gets. Everybody's got 2. So everybody's got to catch 1, and everybody's in contact, so they're all eligible. You tell me.
Oh, let's see.
You've got 2 armor 4s and 3 armor 5s.
Doesn't he just take casualties because of the same reason my orcs took casualties? when they were
No,
broken?
no. He will take casualties that way once he leaves.
Okay.
You're assuming he's living through this, but I'm not. Because remember, you caused no blast markers in assaults. Had you shot him, you would have done that.
Okay.
And it only takes 1 to take out the dreadnought, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take 1 on the Marines and 2 on the Marines.
And just so you know, this is simultaneous, so it's not like you're gonna. But
yeah.
All right, 1 on the Marine for a 4.
Yep.
Nope. And 2 on the two on the dreads.
2 on the Rhinos.
Oh, yeah. Nothing.
All right.
They're all gone. So now they get to come back with a 4+, a 4+, 2 for 4, 3 for 6.
2 for 4. 2.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
And how many?
3.
3 for 6.
Mm-hmm.
3 for 6.
No.
Nope. All right. So you got 2. All right. Now, first things first. So that means we lose 2 rhinos and these boys. You take those to the no-zip sorting bin. And then you, Joe, get to say these are all these boys. So, Mike, this is you, sorry. So that is 2 for 6s.
Yep. For your armor.
Yeah.
Nada.
Ooh. All right, you can take them anywhere you want, Mike. They're all in contact, so it's up to you. It's got to be from one of the guys in contact, though.
Yeah. I'll just grab these 2.
That one and that one? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Because, yeah, you can fight broken, which is one of the really, really, really interesting pieces. Where does it say? Where's it talking about here? A broken formation that wins an assault does not receive any blast markers for the casualties it suffered, and will therefore not lose any additional units due to panic. It is assumed that in this case, the feeling of triumph at winning the assault overcomes any feeling of terror or fear.
Okay.
So that is the theory. So, Mike, you're at a +3, and Robert, you're at a +2. Who's got more units?
I do.
All right. And do you have double? You.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. So you're at a +5, and Robert's at a +2. Who's got more blast markers? Clearly, Robert. So he's at a +6, and Robert's at a +2. So Mike, you're a +6. Robert's a +2.
Oh no, 1d6.
2.
2d6.
2d6, and you get to add it to the highest. So he's a 7, and you're at 11.
12.
So that's 4. So that wipes him out. Now, you do take all those guys away. You do take blast markers for the casualties you sustained. Which takes you to 4. You may now make what's called a consolidation move, Mike, where you pull these guys closer together if you wish, and that's up to 5 inches. You just kind of get them sorted out because of what just happened.
Can he consolidate into the building?
Yes. Yes, he can.
Remember, your helicopter can't go in the building.
It can go above the building, but it's not in it.
Is he? He's not quite in.
No, he's not going to make it.
It falls off.
Falls off. Very sad,
That's it.
really.
He's done.
He's dead. Orc plummeting to his death from a building seems pretty much true to the lore.
Whoa! Hey, look at that.
Now that
We've killed-
building's in hand. Look at that.
Yeah, we've killed two, and we've killed two Marine units.
Yeah. That is accurate. Okay, good stuff. Over to the humans.
All right, I'm activating
Forrest Lohengrin. Yep.
advance and then shoot.
All right. 1+. Show me your good habits. Or you could move individual bases. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Been playing too many Napoleonics.
No kidding.
Yeah, I forgot to ask. How much does it cost a wheel?
Don't do that, man. I was thinking of the answer.
Surprisingly for orcs, nothing.
yeah. Orcs get it free. We call that the we call that the Artie Conliffe rule for orcs.
So the orcs are the French in this game
Is
series.
it? Yeah, it seems so.
Firing rockets, or missiles, whatever it is.
Who are you shooting at?
Missile launchers.
Who are you shooting at?
Okay, that was the range one. Oh, these guys.
Shoot the big guy.
You're
Well, he can't do anything this turn. These guys could still do something this.
True.
all right. You're gonna shoot at. You're gonna shoot over here at Forrest Dis. Okay.
Yep.
That's
4.
That's 8, I think. Right? No, you just got the 1. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is anti-tank. 6 for 6.
Ooh.
2.
Ooh.
Well, first of all, you catch one like that. And now, well, it's pretty obvious who's going to catch it. So that's armor. 2 for 5.
Come on, save them.
They've won.
Save one. That's
Boom.
good.
Well, you can tell me which one it is. Anyone in the
Yeah,
front. Anyone will do.
The one you took was fine.
All right. Orcs.
Might as well shoot back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
All right. Now,
The only
Does he
question
take
is
another one
who-
for a casualty, or?
I gave him one.
Oh, that's right, because he was at 1.
Mhm.
Forgot. Sorry.
No, it's no problem.
So just shoot back, huh?
Your flak wagons are. You could shoot back, or you could move and shoot. If you sustain fire, you'll get a +1.
Right.
So.
And remember, 3 of these guys, so 3 of the people who can shoot are not going to be able to because of these blast markers. They're suppressed.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So up to you.
So I'm sorry. So if I do sustain fire, can the gun wagons all shoot, or
No,
they can't?
no. These two and one of the gun wagons are going to be silent because of the suppression.
Okay. So if I advance though,
Yeah, if you advance and get homie here into range, then you've got an extra guy that can.
No, those 3 gun wagons can shoot because he's got war bikes back here who have a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
the range is only 15.
No, but they have to be able to hit. It's
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I didn't
I
see
would
that.
have to
You'd have to move
Before
up.
back up,
Don't you
Mike.
have to
Back,
roll
you
that
got to
item
activate,
first?
Mike. You need a that.
Oh,
and
yep,
that's
thank
a
you.
that's a 4+.
Okay,
Nope.
and
Nope. So that's another blast marker. All right, humans.
You got to rally some of these blast markers off. Wins. Did the Predators go?
Nope.
No. Neither did Force Arthur.
Nope.
Yeah, Predators, Fourth Oster, and Devastators didn't go.
Correct.
Yeah. Nor did your bikes over here that are broken.
Right.
Or
And,
the
and neither
bike.
and neither has anybody's airplanes.
That's true. Nobody's airplanes is gone.
You know what? I'm putting 4 Spires on Intercept.
On an intercept course.
Cap.
Cap.
Cap?
Yeah.
Cap.
Cap is Overwatch basically.
Yes.
Okay. They are capping it up like crazy people. Over to the orcs.
So let me ask a question about aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say in a hypothetical situation that we place a unit of aircraft on cap.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then at a later turn for us, later phase, the other group of aircraft that we have, we decide to do a ground attack mission.
Yes.
So because they do a ground attack mission, that'll allow the Marines units that are on cap to intercept, right?
Yes.
Will that then, because they went to intercept, will that allow our group that's on cap to intercept the other ones?
No.
No?
That rule is explicit. That's in a fact.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
OJ, what do you want to do?
OJ is just
OJ?
he is chock full of choices. He can't decide.
yeah.
It must be it. We have these boys down here that we
Yep.
could use to flank,
Or Sapo.
and we have the war
buggies.
buggies. We have the buggies that we could just come screaming down off the hill.
You sound like you like that option the best.
Oh well, I mean, it's got a good visual. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Which, let's face it, Joe is here for the aesthetics.
Yes,
There-
I am.
They're just going to get pounded here in just a bit, so you might as well take a whack at them. Use them
I
for something
mean-
before they die.
Yeah, let's see.
They can't shoot if they're dead.
That's true. Okay, so they move. Some of them move at 30, well, 35, and the gun wagon moves at what? 30.
30.
Okay.
Yeah, and the flak wagons move at 30. The
Um,
Kaptas move at 30.
yeah,
No,
30,
35.
30 inches. 30 inches is close. That'll get everybody into firefights.
Yeah.
Oh well, what the hell? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna try and.
We didn't want to go past 10 o'clock tonight anyways.
No. So we're
At this
gonna
rate,
go,
we're not going to go past 8:30.
we're gonna go ahead and one charge move and assault. So I got to get within 15 to assault. Right?
Exactly. Mhm. And you got to tell me who you're assaulting. Now, obviously, you're going to get a ton of supporting fire out of this.
I'm going to assault the predators.
Okay, that's fine. It is not an automatic because you do have a blast marker, so you will need a 2+.
Okay, 2+. And I just have to get within 15.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 2+.
Yes.
There we go.
In
All
there.
right. There they go. All right, so what's his close? On that firefight's 5. Let's move him first because he moves at. Why can't I pick him up? There he is. I know. I'll turn them around. Don't worry.
I knew you'd see him.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's see the war buggies. Actually, I'm going to move them as a group. I'm going to turn these guys around. That's just orkiness right there.
Profound orkiness,
It is.
which is admirable. We like it. We like it.
Can this flak wagon turn around?
Of course.
Is that called?
Yeah.
There ain't no face in it. This game don't run that way.
No, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I
it's
thought.
all-
I
it's
just
all
wanted
good.
to double.
He only how far can he go? 35.
There you go, 35.
Ooh, he fast. He fast. He a buggy.
They are fast.
He's a buggy.
We're throwing them right in there. This is what they live for.
This is what they die for.
Live and
That
die.
too.
Live and die.
Hey, you know what? We just make more. We're fungus.
That's true. You are. That is true. You are indeed fungus.
Yeah. So I have to get that spray.
I gotta get that special spray.
From the fungus among us.
What did the copters go? I didn't look.
Dirty.
35. Yep, 35. Wagons go 30.
Huh.
Last marker up into here. I think it matters.
You know, him having a blast marker will matter at some point, I guess.
Well, I meant where it was placed.
Oh yeah.
All right, there we go.
All right. This is the first time I am compelled to look at the support rules. I'm pretty confident both sides may call upon support unless the defender has been wiped out, as the attack stalled is described above. Yeah. Yeah, until after, right? I know that.
So these orcs found they found an ancient Earthling movie called Gettysburg, and they decided.
Pickett's charge.
Yeah.
They
And Force Max is run by General Pickett Nose.
yeah, picks his nose.
Yeah.
General
Picks his
picks
nose.
it. General picks his nose for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So you do the original one, and then you do. Interesting.
Supporting.
Then you do support. Yeah, because if one side gets wiped out, well, that's it. Fascinating. So you got to survive that first wave of these
Great.
guys. Yeah, but that's it. Well, we'll do the easy one first. This is yeah, they've got no close range weapons, so it's just
It's the firefighter, right?
yeah, it's their firefight because they're not in close combat. So for our friends the Predators, it's 3 at 5+.
Are you kidding me?
Not a thing. All right. Did you do a count over there? Did I see you counting?
I got 18 war buggies.
All right. Now, remember, 4 of these guys are suppressed.
No, we'll just say these 4 in the back here.
Yeah, they're not here
So
for
that's
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
So the big mighty 13 war buggies were coming with it. Man, that's a great close combat. So 13 at 5+. How about the war wagon? Is that in? The gun wagon?
He's in.
Yeah, so that's 14. So, I'm sorry, Robert, what was your count?
13.
13 for everybody, and it's all at 5+?
No. He only counted the war buggies.
Ah, okay. So it's the war buggies and the gun wagon at 5. So it's 14 at 5+.
And the death copters are also 5+.
Are they?
Yeah.
15. Yeah.
16.
14, 15, 16. 16 at 5+.
And the flak wagons.
Now remember,
are
you got 4 guys that are got to be out.
I did. These 4 right here.
Ah, okay. So you're
Flak wagons would be 2 more.
10, 11. Oh, okay, so if you're counting, who are you? Oh, these guys over here. I didn't even see them. Jeez. It's all the freaking buggies. All right.
Yeah.
So it's 18 for 5?
Yep.
Okay.
I like
And the
this.
Emperor Curse.
Yeah.
Oh,
5.
1, 2, 3. 5 of them.
Yeah, well, that's 5 for 4. 5 for 4. All of them.
Oh my god. Oh, come on.
All of them.
Oh, nobody.
Joe, it may be time to go back to the fungus pit.
Might be.
It just
Our
might.
luck sucks.
All right, so he missed, you missed. Now they get to support fire. Yeah, now they get to do this support fire thing. So it's going to be firefight at. Ooh, where did these have? Oh, those are devastators. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 3.
Can only shake my head.
A man can only shake his head, and those are 6s. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to do these in order because otherwise we'll never keep them straight. It's everybody within 15 inches. Do bear in mind
Oh, yes.
that you run the risk if you lose, of taking extra blast markers. Just so you know. I don't think you will, just given what's about I think to happen, but you should know that. We'll start over here with the Devastators, assuming you want them in. Their firefight is 3, so that's 4 for 3+.
That's 0.
4 for 3+.
Mm-hmm.
What? There we go. Now
2. We'll keep a running tally. 2 rhinos at 6. Nothing. These whirlwinds, yeah, they don't. That doesn't. Oh, they do have a firefight. No kidding. 3 at 5+.
Probably storm bolters on the front.
Yeah, I would think.
No,
2
it's
more.
2.
4.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just like I say, I'm keeping it total.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah. The dreads. Yeah. The dreads have a firefight of 4+. The same as the Space Marines. Yep. So, all the Space Marines in?
Now these 2 in the back
They're
are
out.
not in.
Okay. So that's 5 for 4 off the Space Marines. Two more. 3 for 6 off the Razorbacks. So 3 for 5 off the Razorbacks. Sorry. 2, so that's 4 more. Anybody else?
Can this guy?
He's got a firefight of 3. He gets a single shot. I don't know what that is, but he's got 1 shot for 3. Got
Well,
it.
it's good.
I have no earthly idea what that was, but
Actually, I do know what that is.
what is that?
All the dreadnoughts? They're not modeled on these, but
It's not
all
the. I'm
dreadnoughts-
talking about the Titan.
I'm sorry, the Titan. All the Titans have sponsons that are slung underneath the torso or around the waist that
Uh-huh.
have things like storm bolters and las cannons and stuff. They're
And
all
They got toys. They got stuff.
they got yeah. I know that because I built a bunch of those for the new Adeptus Titanicus, and all of that stuff is modeled on those.
Sure.
Oh, I forgot about these guys.
Yeah, I figured you wanted those guys too. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5, 6. Yeah. And that's 6 for that's 6 for 4s. Are there 5? Yeah, so it's 4 for 4 and 2 for 5.
3.
Where's the third one?
He's too far away.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then-
15.
How many hits was that?
that's 2 more. He's at 11.
2.
And now we got 1, and we got the 2 for 5. Got them both. All right, lucky 13. Pretty much everybody's going to be dealing with that armor. I still can't believe they're an armor 5+. Bless their hearts. 13 for 5s.
Yep, I got it right here.
It's you for taking my predator. Trying to take my predator.
Oh, I rolled well.
Block 5. Block 5. Kill 8 of them.
Kill 8. So I guess we just take 8 war buggies off.
They
the
got it.
front.
Well, they got to be the guys up in front.
Yeah, off the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's what we
Take this out.
that's kind of glorious. You know,
That's bad.
horrifically orky way. All right, well that actually gets us to the point where we can actually try to figure this nonsense out. You get to roll now. This is Dalinor versus Joe. You're at a +8. Do you have more units? No, you do not. Do you have more? You have no blast markers. You do have a blast marker, but the opponent has more, so you're going to be at a +9. You're going to be at a +9. Joe, did you kill anybody?
Nope.
Oh. All right. So you are at a +2. You're at a +2. Yeah, +9 to +2.
I can't beat them.
Yeah, but the difference matters.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, 14.
Come on, 6. Nope. 3, 4,
5.
5.
So 14 to
9.
5, 9. You got to kill 9
9.
guys front to back.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all the war buggies.
All the war buggies are off to the no-zip sorting bin. Okay, and so obviously, yeah, and obviously they lost. So Dalinor, you took no casualties. Wow. They break automatically as well.
Yep.
You may make that retreat move if you wish.
Oh, I think I will.
Force max is down to 1, 2. Wow. Ooh-wee.
Wow.
Force.
That's all thanks to the Terminators. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, bull.
Oh, stop! Stop!
The
It might
Terminators are my heroes.
entirely have to do with Joe's inability to roll a 5.
The Terminators scared them.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of things that are scared, humans.
Predators.
Somebody just took off his blast marker.
Whose? His? He doesn't have one.
Yeah.
When you break, you lose it.
Yeah, you lose it. 'cause he's
It
broke.
is symbolized by the fact that you now have it. He will have as many blast markers as he has dudes from now on until he's unbroken.
The Predators
Yep.
are gonna shoot at big ugly thingy.
They'll take sustained fire. Yeah, 2 or better.
How many of them? 3, right?
Well, no, single die. Single die. Remember, got to activate them. You do need a 2 or better because you have a
Oh,
blast
that's
marker.
right. Yes, I'm.
Got it. Okay, so you've got the autocannon at a 6. That's it, because the bolter doesn't count.
Right.
So 3 for 6 or better.
Is it a 5 for sustained?
Oh, sustained fire. Thank you. Yes.
Two.
2. And that is an armor hit, so it's 2 for 4 or better reinforced. That would be 2
1.
hits, but you get you get 1 hit. Otherwise, you get that reroll though.
Nope.
Roll 1d6. If it is a 6, it is a critical hit.
Nope.
It is not. Takes you to 11. That's the first actual hit you've placed on him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Orcs.
I ripped it down.
If he didn't have that Reaver sitting there, OJ, I'd still like our odds. But all I can say is I tried.
Yeah.
Orcs.
Orc's turn. These guys went. These guys went. The big boy went. The only guy that didn't go, Jay, is for Zappa.
Yep.
and the
these
planes.
guys here, and these
Yeah,
guys.
no, they.
No, they went.
They
They
went.
shot.
They
Four
went.
stat
Oh,
shot.
did they?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, and the.
And the
two
aircraft.
Yeah, we got 2 aircraft units.
Yeah, maybe we ought to use those.
Yeah, probably so. Did we put these guys on cap? They're sitting over here on the table edge.
You put nobody on nothing.
Okay. Well, they were sitting over here, so I thought maybe they.
that was last turn.
Ah. All right. So his aircraft haven't activated this turn yet either.
He has activated one of his 2 to place them on cap.
This turn.
Force, or no, are you all force spire? No, you have 2 forces.
They're all for Spire, yeah.
Yeah.
For Spires, for Spires, for Spires.
Yeah. It's all 4 of them.
Yeah, they are on cap.
All right. So that just means he has a chance to intercept them, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Well, what's going to happen is they come out. If he's got any anti-aircraft, they get to fire, and then right before you make a ground attack, he gets to attempt to attack you.
Yeah, we might as well use them up, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll attempt to activate force stealthy.
To do what?
What's his move?
Infinite.
Infinite. All right. So he can make an attack run. Might as well go for Tristan.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it? All right, so the deal is you're doing a ground attack, so they like that, so it's a 1+.
One d6.
Yeah. That's all good, I'm sure. You're on your table edge. This is correct. You are now going to take them onto the board and fly them in a straight line. Whatever vector you come on, it's a straight line. You must go no less than 30 inches before turning. You get straight. You must go straight. Yep.
Yep. Go.
You are a fighter bomber, which means you may make a 45-degree turn every 30 inches.
About all I need to do.
I think that's fine, yep. Just get close enough to make clear what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Airplanes. Hey, cap guys.
Yes, intercepting.
Yeah. Same deal for you. You, I believe, also have fighter bombers. Yes. So they come on straight, and they go, and they can turn third. Why didn't you just take one? Why didn't you just take one?
Because I'm a Momo.
Good job, Achilles.
Yeah, no kidding. Take one and formation them around him. It'll be fine. So what you got to do is you bring them on 30 inches, and then you can turn them 45. Then you go another 30, turn them 45. Whatever you want to do, just get them in range of your weapons. But that is where you have to stand until the end phase.
Sorry, I'm just looking for my ring.
Like, one thing you can do is start over here and just shoot straight this way. There's no need to measure. Unless you're turning, I guess.
There you go. Now, does his fighters, his guys coming on, does that activate our flak?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So we begin to Joe's point. Who do you got that's got Akak?
There's 2 flak wagons right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the range of the flak gun.
It's range of the
right?
gun, yeah. So I mean, you're easily in range.
Yeah. Those are actually yours, OJ, so you can roll for them.
Yep.
It's automatic and it is a free attack. It's kind of interesting. So you've got 2 attacks, OJ, at a 6+.
2 at 6+.
Get a picture, Jim.
Nope.
Misses. Yeah, the order of operations is actually in the FAQ. You've now done that thing. Now the attacker's ground unit fires flak. That was correct. Attacking aircraft's defensive AA fires, not just ground flak. And then defender's ground fires, and then cap fires at attacking air. So attackers go last, is the point.
Okay, so who goes next?
So next is attacking aircraft's defensive AA fires. I don't think you have any other than these.
We got black wagons here, right?
Are they in range?
Where?
Uh,
They're
Did
not.
you just fire these flak
Yeah, you
wagons?
just fired
Yeah,
those.
you did.
Those are the guys you
Oh,
shot,
that's right.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's all you've got.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think anybody else has AA.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. So with that, it's time for our dear friends, the Four Spires boys, to go. They've got their multi-lasers. I think they've got their multi-lasers and their stormbolters. Interesting. So they've got 4 plus 4.
The stone bolters aren't in range, I don't think.
No.
But the missiles
15? They're in range.
are. Oh, they were in range. Sorry.
How about the guy in the back? No, he's out.
No.
Yeah, he's out. So you've got. So it's 1, 2. So these 3 are doubled to 6. That guy's a single. So it's 7 for 5s. Wow.
Ah!
Not a sausage.
Emperor has abandoned us.
And now Force Isolt gets the bad day from Force Stealthy. They've got heavy shooters. Is that it? Yep. So that's going to be 3? Yeah, 3 for
What
5.
about these?
Robert, you can
Tank
go
bus
next
code.
when they're done.
What's that? What's
I'll
that,
be
Mike?
back in a sec.
What about these tank bus?
AT. Oh, that's true. Oh, you have to pick. You have to pick. If you want to shoot at the rhinos, you use your AT. If you want to shoot at the troops, it's their AP.
Oh, yeah, you definitely want to take out the troops.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 3 for 5. 3 for 5.
Nothing.
Now, I guess I'll give you... You get the consolation prize. They get 1.
Okay.
And you get 1. And you get 1. Everybody gets 1. And they park here until the end phase, which is one of the really neat features of the rules, which we'll talk about when we get back to it. But now it is the time for the humans.
I think Delnor took off.
You got anybody, Robert? Are you all done?
I have no idea why he didn't move.
Well, no, I'm saying he's got the Preds fired. These guys can go, and the Whirlwinds went. I think everybody else. The only one I don't know is Arthur, right offhand. I don't think.
Yeah, the only The only thing I have left are the 2 speeders that are rethinking life. Those armor. Oh, they do have an AP, so.
Remember that there's nothing wrong with the regroup move if you want to marshal them.
These guys are out, but these 4 stands are in to shoot.
Who?
I don't know which one he would shoot at.
He doesn't have range on the robot, does he?
No. Nope.
No.
The front guys do.
The Razorbacks.
Yeah. Well, the Razorbacks do, but the Razorbacks only have... Oh, they've got the twin heavy bolters. Yeah, but they can't shoot the tank anyway. They can't shoot anything with AT. They're AP only. The only guys that can shoot are those missile launchers on the infantry. Let's see if I'm getting yelled at in the chat. That is right. Did we not do that, Haz? That is the correct statement. Did that not happen somewhere? Yeah, why don't you go ahead and marshal these guys?
Okay.
And I believe, it's been a while since I looked at the rule. Maybe if I stall long enough, Ron will get back. But regroup, all you got to do is, it's 113. Where'd it go?
Oh. There's still...
Oh, it's 1.13. There we go. Yeah, you're broken. I get it. Withdrawals, get it. You roll 2d6 and remove a number of blast markers equal to the... Oh, that's right. No, you have to wait to rally. They're stuck. All right, go ahead and pick something for them. We got to move on.
Either is legal target.
Oh, you're not moving your Devastators?
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Yep.
You move the Devastators? Okay.
No, I was asking him because I know he controls
No,
Devastators.
I have not done it. I've waffled long enough to let you get back.
Oh, okay. You can move your Devies if you want.
Move what?
The Devastators.
Devies.
Oh. Well, I don't think I have a range.
How bad would you hit over here? 1 hit?
Yeah, it was completely non-effectual.
Do they
That's-
have an
And that's just a blast marker.
AT? Yeah. If I stay in place, I can fire.
At a +1.
They're all in range.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Four. Being 5.
Let me look. 8. Each base has 2.
Okay.
8 for 5.
8. It doesn't look.
Not a
good.
1. Over to the orcs.
Oche,
Yes, sir.
we have the other unit of aircraft.
Yep.
And we also have Force Zappa.
Why don't we try the other aircraft?
Okay.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. There's all kinds of juicy targets over here, don't you think, Joe?
I absolutely think so, since he's already spent his aircraft out.
Yeah. Maybe go after his predators
Uh,
or the
I think.
whirlwinds.
Well, the whirlwinds aren't as much of a threat anymore since our big formation of buggies is gone now.
Okay.
So yeah, the predators would be good.
All right.
Or take out one of these, squads or like the Devastators or something. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with hitting any of those.
Okay.
All right, so it's a 1+. To activate them, they got to come off this board edge.
You can just angle them.
That's good enough. And, I mean, shoot, you can come from here, Mike.
Anywhere. Oh,
Here.
anywhere on the board.
Yeah, you can come from right there.
Yeah, just go straight across.
And who were you suggesting, Joe?
Well, I was thinking the Predators or like Force Arthur over here, or
Okay.
these guys.
Let's try the predators because we have those tank buster robo kits
Yeah,
in addition to the heavy shooters.
right.
All right, so you're gonna do
Awesome.
you're gonna use your your tank busters in this instance.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 3 for 4.
Wait, has he got any
Free
flak?
Who's got it? I don't think anybody's got AA.
No, I don't got it.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody he's got has AA.
Okay.
Sorry, I was thinking German there. Whirlwinds.
Yeah,
3.
3 for
Set.
4s. Mm-hmm.
Come on, hit him.
1.
One.
And that's let me get that marker down. And now that's 1 hit for 4. Nope. Got him.
Ooh,
It's a kill.
got him. Yeah.
That paid off. Humans.
All right. Where's Arthur?
What's it going
And
to
some
do?
shoot.
He has more blast markers than he has units, right? So for the Predators,
Oh, is that right? He does.
Yeah.
That makes he's broken.
that's
Thank you.
We'll fix him later.
Yep. I can't imagine you want to leave.
No.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Is this all fun? Nah. Predator's like, nah. They just face down a buggy horde. They don't want to leave.
and he removes his 3 blast markers.
He
right?
does indeed.
All right. We're gonna fire at these guys.
All right. No plussies. Just the missile launchers at a 6, right? And the Razorbacks got nothing. So
Right.
4 for 6.
4? I thought I had.
Are they in range in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, 45.
Oh, cool. 6 for 6.
Not a thing.
Not a thing. They are 1 away from breaking. Oh boy. But they're not. All right, continue. Orcs.
All right. We have just 4 Zappa left.
All right.
Make an advance.
Yeah, you could roll them within gun range up here.
Pass.
All right. So what were you thinking, Joe?
I said you can move them up into gun range up here.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to look at what their movement is.
Their movement's 15.
Yeah, it should be 15.
Yeah.
They may
probably
not
not.
make gun range.
Well, they'll be able to shoot. They just
Oh,
won't
yeah,
be
they're
able to shoot
30.
small arm. Oh, they're in 15.
Keep an eye on that. Thanks, Haz. Uh-oh, the Grim Harbinger is buying some toys.
Oh boy.
We have reignited the fire of Epic 40k, which is the best way to play Warhammer 40k. Thank you very much.
Just as long as he's not going into the story at the 18 or over to buy toys.
That's
Well,
What consenting adults do is up to them.
It's their business. That's right.
Yeah, each one of these has a 30-inch range with a big shooter. So just want to make sure that they all get within 30.
All right.
You know, 2 more.
Those are Grim Daka.
Oh, they should be going with these guys.
Yeah.
They should have been moved over here.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We'll just do that. They just didn't
No,
get
those are dead guys.
Oh, those are
I
dead. Yeah,
didn't
those are
put
dead
it-
dudes. Yeah, let's let me kill
Okay.
some.
Well,
dead
they were
dudes.
on the table. That's
Yeah, we're getting cluttered over here. Let's get rid of some dead dudes. There we go.
All right,
Okay.
fair enough.
All right, so these little dudes do they have them too? No, they don't. Okay, so are they in range? They're not. So only the guys with the big shooters are in range.
So
2 there.
Knobs have 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody else has 1. So that's
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for 6. And who are they shooting at? Those boys there. Those guys are clearly in cover. So they're going to need 7s. 8 for 7s.
8.
Yep, 8 dice for 7s. 2 chances for a 7.
Yeah.
Need a
Let's
4,
roll
5, 6.
4, 5, or 6.
On 2 dice, right?
Yeah, each one, you need a 4, 5, 6 on each one.
Yeah. Oh.
1.
1.
Got a hit. So we check with Force Tristan here and see close combat. Armor 4+. 1 for 4+.
I have not made a save on my.
You have not. Ouch. That was some good shooting, honestly.
So what you got to do with Marines is whittle them down a little bit before you go in.
Yeah. Humans.
Robert, all you have is these speeders left.
He can't do
Yeah.
anything. He's got to wait for the rally.
So in a firefight, I don't get to shoot back. He just gets to shoot me.
Yeah, that wasn't a firefight. That was shooting.
That was a close combat.
Okay.
All right.
We're done.
Orcs. You done?
I think we're done.
That's a fun turn. That was a good turn. I liked it. We go to the rally phase, which is rally and check victory conditions. Rallying. Let's do some rallies. So this formation is this guy gets to do his mighty initiative, which means I think he just needs it's broken, and is there an enemy within 30? There is. So the big shooty bastard, he unfortunately is going to need a 4 or better.
4 or better. Okay. Nope.
4 or better.
Nope.
These boys, yeah, they're gonna need a 6.
Those are yours, OJ. You want to roll for them?
Yep. I'm sorry. Well,
This is Force Max. They need a 6.
on Windy 6.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. They're fine. Force Grim Daka. They need a. Are there anybody within 30 inches?
Oh.
Yes. Those flyers certainly are.
Yeah. So what do they need?
They need a 6.
Come on, 6. Yes.
All right. Good job. That
On the
comes
third one
off.
that you've rolled that you've needed to tonight.
Now the good news is that the bad news is they still got how many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They still have 5 markers.
It's all right.
What are you gonna do? This is 4 to get rid of their 1 marker.
That's you, OJ.
All right, we deal with the birdies last.
Oh, what about these guys up here?
Those guys up there. Ooh, look at them. Sitting right up there. That's the death cop. How are they not broken? They are broken.
They are broken.
No, there's 2 units in the building.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just barely. Yeah. So therefore 4. Yes. Down to 2.
Okay, so what about these guys over here?
What was that over there? Sorry.
Force Max.
We already did them. They failed.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Looking around. Robert, let's do your boys. They are broke. Is there anybody within 30 inches? I would say not.
Yeah.
There is?
Yes,
Oh,
there is.
bitter blow. So therefore, they would have needed a 3. They need a 4. Got it.
Make it.
And they get 1 marker. A little something they can do.
They're feeling better.
They're feeling a little better. They're feeling a little scratchy. Devastators for 2. They need a 2 or better. That's our Force Isolde. Got it?
Yep. Now I'm rolling 5s.
Well, this isn't a bad time to roll 5s. Then. Who else has markers? Who's got them? Oh, here we go. Our broken predators. They definitely have folks within 30 inches, and they are broken. So, 4.
Nope.
Nope, they stay. Our whirlwinds for 2. Yes.
Can we switch those around?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Anybody else? All right. Now, the birdies, they have to make escape moves, leaving moves. Keep your blast markers. They matter in terms of activation. You have to leave off your base edge, which means you've got to show that you can go 30 and turn, 30 and turn, 30 and turn. I'm not worried about either of you looking at this because these guys can go here and turn a little and then go like that and turn a little and then go like that and turn a little and go back. It's when you're snug against an edge that it can be a problem. So we're just going to, for the sake of convenience, say you can all easily make it. Take yourselves off, but you have to keep your markers with you because they will make it a little harder to activate when you want to bring them on next turn. Tritarch, we're playing a modern game. Come on, man. Should have been here for it. Heavens to Betsy.
All right, all done.
All right.
Depends to market.
Well, Joe, serious question. Do you see a path to victory for us?
What's the victory conditions again?
You have to control the majority of these. You see that they've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. You have to, and you've got 1, 2. You'd have to actually. I thought I made this one green. Didn't I thought I made 1 green.
No.
You've got to grab these. You've got to grab these.
Here you're supposed to make green.
Yeah, you've got to grab the statues, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I could see in 2 turns. I could see us picking up maybe 2, but that's only if we get lucky. Because we got to go through the Force Ice lead here, and if we can keep them pinned down with these jump pack dudes, then we could move Force Zappa around the end. And I'm not worried about those speeders, so we could maybe pick up these 2 in the back, but that's if he doesn't pull anybody back to defend them. And then we get into a firefight. So I think they've got it unless we get lucky. And even then, it could only be a tie. That's my calculus.
So do we want to try one more turn, or shall we call it for the evening?
Actually, even if you only capture 2, say the next 2 turns, we still up by 1 more.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I just don't see us keeping them from doing much.
Well, I mean, we're not super bad off. I mean, we do outnumber them here in the southern part of the board, from my point of view. But yeah, I mean, what I'm really worried about is our void shields are down, and we've taken hits on the dread on our Titan.
Right.
So, you know,
And we
he's
haven't
not-
touched his. And we haven't touched his Imperator yet. Imperator.
No.
Imperator.
I think if I had to do it again, I probably would have went Titan against Titan instead of trying to hit his other
Hit the
guy.
whirlwinds. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and his whirlwinds are almost intact too. Almost.
Yes. Yeah, if he can repossess. What's their range?
45
45.
inches.
45. Yeah, if he moved them up, then he could try and put blast markers down on these two larger infantry units that we have.
And
Actually,
those guys
he's already got
guys are unfortunately very brittle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they've got, these guys here are what, one? Yeah, they're one blast marker from breaking.
Right. Yeah, if the war buggies would have actually gotten through those predators, I think we'd be in a different position.
Man, I'm still proud of you for the war buggy attack. I am.
Well, that's what they did.
I think that was very orky. I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come screaming down off the hill.
Yeah, come screaming down off that hill. Man, this is such a fun system. This is such a fun. Shall we show everybody? Shall we show everybody next week? I think we should. What do you think, everybody? We're going to show you next week. Because now, hey, Ron,
Uh-oh.
it's time for it to count.
Oh boy.
And that's when I'll lose.
The forces are assembled. The Imperial Guard is coming.
Oh boy.
I want you to know Fidelis, by the way, I even brought in brand new Thunderbolts.
Oh my gosh. The orcs have got two.
These are all white to me.
No.
No textures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's too bad. You're going to have to deal with that because they look awesome.
I don't think they do. I think they look like Wonder Woman copters.
That's a shame. That's because they look awesome to everybody watching at home.
Yeah, but
Oh wow. Check this over.
Why does that happen?
It's the fact that it's probably not cached somewhere. But yeah, the orcs. This is again Velker striking, and now there are stompers. I got to grab.
Man.
He went in and has went in and fixed my stompers, so I got to change those out. But yeah, the big shooty bastard is looking for a rematch.
And there's still a pretty sizable speed freak group.
Oh yeah. It's not as big though. It's not as big.
No. But I like the two gun fortresses.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Oh, and 4 units of knobs
Mm-hmm.
with them. That's great.
Mm-hmm. And also, and I got to get the baseless ones.
That's
Check it out.
awesome.
We have Killicans, and we have Dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
So it'll be good, spicy fun. But this time, it's for the real marbles. This time, it's the opportunity for the orcs to push in Armageddon. This is the last of the 3 fights. This has all been OJ's first card on his first turn. So we've gotten a ton of battles out of it, and this is the one that's going to count. I've already started building the 4th one because this is fun and I like building them. And I love the way the terrain winds up looking when I do it like this. It looks super Armageddon-y, I think, but there it is. And I also brought buildings because I like the buildings. So that will be next week. I will not be here tomorrow. Yeah, I will not be here tomorrow. I have to host an event. So I am seeing to that. But on Saturday, please, those of us who will be here, our friend Dalinor will be traveling. He will be adventuring. So he will go out and do that. But we will be here with a full table, I hope, for the Battle of Egmoul for General Darmay. It is coming to a hot, hot moment. It's been a very leisurely, measured pace, but these guys are really starting to shoot at each other. So that will be awesome. And then next Wednesday, we will be back right here to this table that you see to continue the campaign for Armageddon, the Battle for Armageddon campaign, where, like I say, we're going to start to count. And I will remind everyone that the goal here is not to lose 33% of your forces, because if you win and lose 33% of your forces, you still lose counters on the campaign map. So I will be keeping points, and it's by points, parenthetically. So if you lose 1,000 points of troops, because this is a 3,000 to 3,000 battle, that's what will happen. All right. So we're getting ready to do that. I think it will be. It is an event, Has. You're kind to say so. It always is. And Grim, we're definitely looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. Thank you so much to those who played. Thank you to those who watched. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.